I'm going to show you exactly how to build a landing page using just Claude and be done in less than 10 minutes. Super simple. So the example I'm going to use is sometimes I have speaking opportunities in different cities and I want to have something customized specifically for that market. So we're going to use Austin, Texas as this example, and we're going to use real estate brokerages for this example as well, since I typically teach real estate brokerages and agents on how to use AI and automations to help their business scale and grow. So let's get started. I will go ahead and share my screen. All right, so we are in Claude right now. So I already have a prompt ready to go. So I'm going to base this on my current website, which I do not like, but I wanted to still be able to pull like my brand, my bio, my testimonials, and things like that. So we're going to tell it to pull all that information from my website and use this information to build a brand new landing page targeting real estate brokerages in Austin. And I wanted to feel specific to Austin. So I'm actually going to upload an image here of Austin that I want it to use. And I also am going to upload my headshot as well. So that is step one. Let's see here. All right. So we're going to start with this. It's going to take maybe like 30 seconds or so to extract the information and put everything together. So while that's going, what I'm also going to do is start gathering my links that I want to have the website have links to. So my WhatsApp link, my all of my social medias, and then also like the apply to work with me and being able to book a call for just a regular session and things like that. So while that's getting going, I'm going to gather all those links, and I do have all of those ready to go. So we're going to paste these in here. And after this is done, oops, we're going to tell it to add these links in the respective places. All right. So that is going to be what we're going to use. We're going to wait for that. I don't need it to notify me. Let's see where we're at. It's still building it. So I'll probably just pause this for a moment. All right, we are back, and this is what is created so far. So quick note, you can actually, if there's a page that you really like and admire, you could model after that page. So I could have put in the screenshot, or I could actually put in the link for the website that I wanted to model after. So that being said, here's what we have. We have book a call, book a free strategy call, see what we build. It has 15 hours a week saved, 50% faster marketing, custom AI for teams, 20 years real estate experience, as seen at Austin Rooted, talking about me being from there, took my headshot, and here we go. It's telling what we can do. So not too bad, but I think I want to make some edits. So first we're going to add in the links because right now the link book a call, oh, it actually does take that back. My calendar is already in here. So it did pull my links for me, but I want to change some of these links. And also it doesn't have a way to contact me right now. So I want to add that in. It does have my email, but that is not the correct email. I think that is hidden, and it does have my links. Let's see if these work. So these do not work. So that is what we want to update. And we also want to add to book your AI activation session. I want to add that in there. So I'm just going to push send and let's see if it gets it right. So that's going to think for a little while and get ready to go. And in the meantime, let's look through and see what else I might want to change. And you can also kind of scroll over and see what it might look like a little bit larger. Now, I think what I would change is I don't really like how that's just like a rectangle. I'd rather have this a circle, so I'll probably tell it to change that. And the background looks nice. I think I'll keep that the same. And I would probably have a link up here as well, which it does have book a call, but I don't necessarily want to have book a call everywhere. So here we go. So it included my links. Let's see what has been updated. Okay, it did add the apply to work with me. That is correct. And then here we go. We have all of my links down here. So it can go to my Facebook, it can go to my TikTok. And then I want to tell it to make my headshot in a circle. I want to have it to be a circle and redesign that about me section. So let's see what this is. Now, also another thing, maybe I don't want to use these colors, or another thing is I would like this gold to be a little shiny. So I'm going to tell it to make the gold accents. We're going to say, oh, didn't like that request. We're going to retry it. But in the meantime, we're going to say make the gold accents shiny like a piece of jewelry. Gold over here to look more shiny like a piece of jewelry and include my logo. So I'm going to add that in here and I'm going to upload my logo. Okay, so we're going to upload my logo and change the gold as well. So let's give that a minute. I will pause the video while that's going on. Okay, slowly but surely, we are getting there. It did add my logo. It didn't take the background off and it kept strategies, which I think that looks a little weird. So I'm probably gonna have them remove that. And I like the gold. Oh, they did my circle here. There we go. All right, not bad. And my logo looks okay. So I guess the last thing I would do would probably be remove the background from my logo. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to pretend like this is ready to go. And as you can see, it didn't really take that long. Sometimes Claude acts up and you have to put it in its place, but it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and download this. And once that is done downloading, which it did pretty quickly, is we're going to pop over here. And there's several ways you can do this. You could actually take that code and drop it into your CRM if you wanted to build a landing page there. If you don't have a CRM that you're using, another good option is to go to Netlify. And it's so easy. All you have to do is pop over here and drop this in to Netlify. So we're gonna get that going. It's gonna take a few seconds. And now we have our page. So we're gonna do quick setup because I wanna change the project name. And I'm just gonna call this, let's see, Air Austin. There we go. And again, you can actually add this to a domain you already own. You can buy a new domain, or you can just keep it as it is. So we're going to keep it as it is. And we're just going to click on this link. And now I have this website that people can go to and check out. I can use this as, for so many different things. Now, let me just show you guys. I have done several of these. So I do have one for my own website because I did not like it. And this is what it created for me. I had it do more of like a rose gold on this one. And I had it add in, book a session, apply, inquire. I have my framework in here. I wanted it to include testimonials, just like the other one, same headshot. And Work With Me has my logo and all of my socials here, which is great because they can just pop over here. There's my Instagram. They can pop over to, my TikTok. They can send me a WhatsApp message or, my LinkedIn even. All of these links are working links. Also, if they want to apply to work with me, they can click on that and it's going to pull up my apply to work with me page. And they can book a strategy session and it'll go directly to my Calendly link. So pretty cool. You're able to get this done, I think, in less than 10 minutes, but I say 10 minutes just in case you have some edits to do or if it's not listening to you like it did on this one. Now, this is just some examples. I've also done this for, let me just show you some other ones I've done it for. Let's see, I was speaking at an event in Puerto Vallarta, and I wanted it to have the beachy looking background. So I created this. It has my logo, view offers, added a different photo on this one, but similar, very similar. Actually, this one is for an event that we're hosting. So this is a different brand, different business that I have with my partner, Jacqueline. And we wanted to put together something nice for our upcoming mastermind that we're going to be hosting. So we have this nice, really great page set up, talks about us, have some scrolling photos here, ready to join us, join the interest list. Way better than waiting several weeks for somebody to build you one. Guess this isn't pulling up. There we go. Request an invitation or contact us. There we go. We got our links here also. Able to do all this so quickly in Claude. So that is it. Feel free to please leave a comment, subscribe. I will be posting more of these tutorials and videos. If you enjoyed it, let me know. If you want to work together, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next time.